So, since December 2018, I grew a beard and then transitioned to a mustache. In 2020, I took first place in the nation for styled handlebar, and in 2021, I took second place in the nation for styled handlebar. So one of the things you have to remember is make sure that your mustache is clean and dry, no beard oils and no beard balms. Mustache wax is oil soluble, so if you put beard oil in and then put wax in, it won't firm up and it won't hold very well for you. One of the things I do to combat the mustache tipping forward is while it's wet, I will brush it back towards my ears. Sometimes I'll aid that with a hair dryer and brush it back and let it dry. Now, onto the wax I'll be using today. This is Bare Bones from Deathgrip. It is a medium hold wax and designed to give you a more natural looking mustache, but I'm going to show you how I use it and put it in and create a handlebar with open curls. What you want to do is scrape out a small amount, about the size of a pea, maybe a little bit bigger depending on your mustache. You need to make it pliable. Put it between your fingers and rub a little bit. If you see, while I squish it, it is sticky. The more I rub it, the more pliable it becomes. It's not as sticky. Take the wax that's between your fingers and start in the middle of your mustache, right here, and go out and away, just like this. Sometimes you shed a couple of hairs. This is part of the process and it is normal. An average mustache has about 600 hairs. It's always good as well to clean your hands off every now and then to make sure your fingers don't get too tacky. Another way that I combat these curling forward is I put a little wax on the opposite hand and shape these back towards my ear. Now that I've gotten about 3 coats on this side, it's time to work on this side. What I have found with most mustaches is once you get a basic shape, let it set for about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's the same with the Deathgrip Bare Bones. So I'm going to walk away for about 5 minutes and let it firm up a little bit. Well, what do you think? All done. I let it sit for a couple of minutes to come back to room temperature consistency where it's a little firmer. If you need to make any adjustments afterwards, only rub the wax a little bit and apply in small layers. It'll return to room temperature consistency or that firmness a little quicker. Once again, I am Bob and this is Elliot Norris, my mustache, wishing you a wonderfully bearded day. And thank you again to Deathgrip and Bare Bones, their medium hold wax.